Covergirl. So today I wanted to do like a first impressions on the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and this is the highly coveted foundation that you've all seen a million reviews floating around on YouTube, but Australia has finally got it in stock. I do have it in Golden Tan 857, and I'm not sure if this is available in Australia, but I bought it online because I bought it about 2 weeks ago when my curiosity had reached its peak and I needed to try it out regardless of how long it took or where I bought it from. And I believe that Golden Tan was the one with the most yellow undertones, so I picked it up. Glad I did, because I've heard that this shade isn't in Australia, but hopefully they'll come out with it soon. But yes, so if you want to see what I think about it and my application and everything like that, just keep watching. Hi everyone, okay, so let's get on with the tutorial. I'm so sorry I look so haggard and disgusting. So today I'm going to give you my first impressions on the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, and I finally have my hands on it. For those wondering, I have it in 857 Golden Tan and I am NC40. So first thing I want to do is moisturize. So I'm not going to put a primer with this because I want to see how it performs by itself, but I am just moisturizing quickly. So my skin's being really disgusting lately, as you can tell, and my skin's been ridiculously oily, so this is a good time to test out the coverage of this and the longevity and like its mattifying properties. I'm going to shake this up and it looks really quite liquidy. It does seem a lot thinner in consistency than the Revlon Color Stay from what I can see. I'm just applying it with the Sedona Lace FB07, and let me just zoom in. So as you can see, when you stipple it on, you do get quite a bit of coverage there. I'm breaking out here too. So that's one side of the foundation with one layer. So you can see the difference. So it's good. It's a good color match, and it is quite full coverage, as you can see. Just gonna get a bit more. It's a tad lighter for me, but I think this one was the one with most yellow undertones, so I picked it up. I didn't pick it up, I clicked on it. And scent wise, I can't really smell anything on like the Color Stay, which is really good to know because I hated the smell of the Color Stay. So that's with one layer on both sides. So yeah, that's one layer. I might just do one more layer on where I need it. So I'm just not even getting like a full size, just a little bit. So just a little bit. I'm just gonna dab it to where I need it. The claims are it has the lasting power of a primer with coverage of a concealer and blendability of a foundation. And honestly, coverage, tick. Blendability, tick. Like, I really like the consistency of this. It is it's creamy without being overly thick. So you can really blend it out, and you don't have to worry about caking it on so much. So there you go. That's that. Seal my under eyes with this. I'm just going to take a little bit more. Now I'm going to use my fingers. I'm just going to pat that under here to use as a concealer. So that's working quite nicely too. Okay, so that's my foundation on. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the eyes, then I'll come back with the face routine. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and I've done my eyes. If you want to see how I did this, I'll post the link down below. I did a separate tutorial for it, but it's using the MUA Makeup Professional Trio shadow in Chocolate Box. I'll post the links and everything to this down below. So moving on to face. So I didn't do anything to the face, I've just done my eyes, and now the foundation's kind of sunken in, and when I touch it, it feels really quite dry. Like, it has a dry powder finish to me. It's not sticky. I can run my hands over it without feeling like foundation is transferring onto my skin. So I would be comfortable not setting this at all, and I think I will do that just to test out the foundation as well. Let me just zoom out. So that's the foundation on. I'm just going to do the rest of my face. That is it. This is what that looks like. So my first impressions on this is I really like it. I like that it is quite matte. I know I didn't like matte foundations at first, but my skin's been really oily lately. Normally it's combination oily to dry, but lately it's just been super oily, not dry at all. And I've needed something because my foundation has been just an oil slick at the end of the day, and so I'm really liking that. The finish of this is quite matte. I applied it very easily. It was very blendable. Props to Covergirl for creating such a wonderful foundation. First impressions, I love it so far. The color match is spot on. Just a smidge light, but honestly it's nothing that a little bit of bronzer cannot fix at all. I used this as an under eye or a concealer underneath my eyes, and that worked fantastically. I can't get over the blendability of this, the coverage, and so far, like the matte finish, it's just thumbs up for me at the moment. Nothing but raves. The only thing is that I don't like the packaging. I don't like green, whatever color that is. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it looks, I associate the color with cheap plastic, and if it was black or white or something else, I think I would have preferred that a little bit more, but that is just like very trivial. The packaging itself, the fact that it's got a pump, is amazing. Everything else is a thumbs up for me. I love it so far. So I'll check back with you guys in a little while and let you know how it goes. Sorry that I'm in my what do you call this, my nightie or whatever it is, but I wanted to be comfortable. So I wasn't able to actually show you guys how it looked after a couple of hours, but today I'm using the Covergirl Outlast Liquid Foundation again, and I applied it on at around about 9, so it's 4:43 at the moment, so it's been about 8 hours, and this is how it is looking at the moment. So I haven't touched it up at all. I did apply like highlight, and I did actually set it with the, I think, the Dream Matte powder. It does look dewy, but when I like touch my face, I can't get any like oil from my face, so I feel like that's actually not too bad, because usually with foundations, when I do these, I just have like oil all over my fingers. You just see oil, it's horrible. So I actually don't think it's too bad, but I do quite like how it's set. The foundation hasn't moved at all. Overall, it's pretty good actually. So overall, what I have to say about this foundation is I give it a thumbs up. No, it's not like out of this world amazing. I mean, it's on par with my Revlon Color Stay, so that's pretty exciting. But I guess that I'm so loyal to my Revlon Color Stay. That's why I think it's more of a bias thing than anything. I actually do like it. I've just talked myself into it. I like it now. Whoa, what's happening to my hair there? I guess it's just been so hyped that when I received it, I was expecting just wonders from this foundation, but it's just like the Revlon Color Stay and the Maybelline Super Stay, so it's those kind of foundation. But the one thing that this has above all of those is, at the moment, this is the one with a pump, I believe in the US anyways, and the consistency of this is just so much thinner than those, and it doesn't have that weird smell. After all of that rambling, bottom line, I quite like this foundation and I give it a thumbs up in my book. NC40, probably NC42 you could get away with this. This is the Golden Tan 857. Bought it online. Put the link down below if they're still selling it. Thumbs up, it's a good one. Anyways, that is my review on this foundation. There's nothing bad I could say about it. It's a good foundation. It's a really good foundation. So check it out if you're in the market for a new foundation, especially a long wearing foundation. Yeah. If any of my opinions change, I will put it in my blog, and I'll also put links and pictures and stuff in my blog, so check it out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.